diplomacy, a game that takes too long. Zach Moore, he's the guy that can't do wrong. Move, hold, support, convoy, spring and fall. Bounce, disband, he is our man. Zach Moore will tell us all.
Media Wars, Spring 1905, Zachary Moore, the Diplomacy Broadcast Network, playing as England. And you may remember that in the year 1904, I was stabbed by France, lied to by the French player, misled, betrayed. The French player is being played by Go Horns Go, who is from Texas. And there's a saying in Texas that I know quite well. It says, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again, and I won't be fooled again by the French player." And you know exactly what that means, everybody. It's revenge time. So let me just show you what I've been cooking up. I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out the best way to poke and prod at the French player and undermine his position and hopefully eliminate him from this game for what he did to me. You can see that I disbanded in Scandinavia, took those off the board. Russia can walk in. I'm offering myself as a mercenary of sorts to the Russian player. Germany build a fleet, probably going to Baltic. I think he needs to defend against Russia, and I have concocted a plan. See, I thought through it a couple different ways. My first instinct was to pop Irish and then take Liverpool in the fall. But the issue is I can't pop Irish because I know for a fact that the Italian is moving MAO to Western Med. So if I dislodge Irish, you can retreat to MAO. That's no good for me, so I'm doing the next best thing. I'm just taking MAO, following into the channel, covering Eddie, and in the fall I'll still be able to force Liverpool, barring disaster. But I'll also have units in England and MAO with a walk into Portugal if I want to do it. But even better, I'm hoping for a walk into Spain, because I believe that this French army in Marseille is going to Piedmont to support Italy. So if Burgundy doesn't come into Gascony, Spain will be a walk-in. If he does come to Gascony, I'll just nab Portugal and maybe follow into MAO, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Either way, I'm dedicated to forcing a French disband this turn, and I have reached out to the Russian offering my services. He seems open to the idea. They already have one Janissary in the south, Ambi, and now they have got another. Fast forward a bit with me now. The moves have processed. It is through. We're about to reveal what happened, how the scheme, the plot panned out. Don't even worry about the keys to victory. We've got time for the keys to victory later. That's not our concern right now. Our concern is France, killing France, taking the MAO. Did we get the MAO? You better believe we did. We're in the MAO. Italy moved into the Western Med, out of my way, and look at this. Marseille slides into Piedmont, very unselfish, to help support the Italian in Venice, but look what it leaves open. Spain, sitting right there for the taking, provided the Italian player doesn't bounce me for some reason. I don't see why he would. He's got to retake Tunis, which Turkey has cheekily slid into. Russia's in my dots. Doesn't matter. I knew he was going into my dots. He actually says that he's going to move Norway back to St. Petersburg in the fall. I don't even care if he's telling the truth. That's immaterial at this point. That's a cherry on top. The key is I'm in MAO. I'm in the English Channel. I'm in Now. I'm in Eddie. I'm in North. And I'm in first in my player rankings, which we're about to update. Not a lot of work that needs to be done to be honest here, France still in the basement where he belongs. And if I get my way, this will be a 6-player power rankings without France before too long. But Russia doesn't belong in 6th place. Russia's been honest with me this whole game. Russia deserves a bump for kind of being the stick, the big scary player on the other side of the board that needs to be reacted to. He's giving me just enough room, even though he's sliding into all my dots. He's been nothing but honest with me. I can't put him in 6th place for being that honest. So let's bump Russia way up. Let's bump Germany down. Germany still attacking me, going to take Denmark, and is not helping me kill France, which puts you at 6th, Germany. Below Germany, or right above Germany, it's got to be Italy. Italy is not useful to me at the moment. He's the only person who can prevent me from taking Spain. And so just the fact that he can, just the fact that he's able to bounce me out of Spain, which I don't think he'll do, but that fact alone is enough to keep him in 5th place. I got my eye on you, Jeff. Coming in at 4th place, it's got to be Austria. Austria's always just around the middle. We haven't had a chance to cooperate yet. Just 4th place is right at home for Austria on the venerable player rankings. But we may have an opportunity soon. I think if he's able to bust through, get an army into Piedmont, then we're in business. Then he'll rocket up the player rankings if we find a way to collaborate. In 3rd place, that's where Russia belongs. Because Russia's been nothing but honest with me this game, did exactly what he said, even though what he said was taking my dots. It's just nice to hear the truth from a player. And I actually think he might actually back out of Norway into St. Petersburg in a bid to kind of keep pressure on Germany. But we'll see. Whatever he does, I know he'll be honest about it. 2nd place is Turkey. Ambi, what a soldier, busting into Tunis, has an outside shot at getting a build. Probably not going to happen, but either way, he and I are edging closer and closer together on the map and may have an opportunity to collaborate shortly against the French player if I get my way. And coming in at number 1, it's yours truly. It's got to be England. England promised offense, and he delivered for the people. He delivered offense. He delivered attacking diplomacy, aggressive diplomacy, right to the bitter end. We're not playing defense. I don't care about the army on my island. I'm playing offense, just like Fall 01. The people love it. I'm the people's champion, and that's why I'm number 1. I'll catch you back in Fall of 05.
Bounce disband, he is our man. Zach Moore will tell us all.